watching an interview that was conducted by the Reentry Project. If you have any questions concerning this project or any of the other services that we provide, please feel free to contact us at thereentryproject.com. Video, and usually I like to try to start the video by first thanking you.
Yeah, and all the present with your kind of way, you know that.
And your name is
Michael Rich Money.
The one and the only.
The only one. I tell people that they look at me, start like, you got a lot of money. I said, no.
But it sounds like it.
It sounds like it, though. I told you, yeah, but I'm going to make it.
Yeah. You sure
I appreciate what I got.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I'd like to say, I'd like to take the time just to thank you for coming down here.
Right. Always a pleasure, Calloway.
It's your day off.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you got Wednesdays and Thursdays off. And
right.
You take this Wednesday morning to come down here and speak to me about
right.
this.
Right.
I want to take an opportunity and kind of start back where because we've been upstairs talking for a little bit.
Right.
And you've kind of told me some stories, but I want to kind of get a feel of how many times have you been incarcerated?
Man, I went to Beaumont. I went to Voluntary School for Boys. I went to I've been to penitentiary. I went to penitentiary when I was about 15, 16 years old. They tried me as an adult.
Okay.
That was the first time I went in 71 and came out in 73. I went to Southampton Farm. Okay. Then I met a dude up there named Nathan McCoy. He wrote a book, Make You Wanna Holler. I met him. You know, and then when I came home, I was 10 times worse than I was when I went up in there. Because I was still young.
Yes.
I didn't bleed nothing. So I came home, started stealing cars, started robbing people and stuff like that there. My mom trying to talk to me, right? I ain't paying no mind, you know. I was living my own world, you know. I was in my own world. I didn't bleed nothing.
Yes.
You know. And then so one day, you know, I told a couple of friends of mine, I said, let's go ahead on and take off some money, you know. We took off a big piece of money. I got away with that. You know, hit a jewelry store. I got away with that. I hit a bank. I got away with that. And I just kept on changing and changing and changing and changing. So I said, hell, they can't touch me.
Yes.
Until I went in front of that judge and got that 55 years.
During your incarceration, that was, like you say, it was 35 years, around about
35 years.
35 years.
35 years.
Did you have any major losses, family?
Yeah,
friends?
my mama took and died.
When did she pass away?
My mama passed away, I think mama passed away in the 80s.
In the 80s?
She was 88 years old.
Wow.
And my brother Raymond, they found him in a house down in Chesapeake. He was shot in the head. And I think they found his wife, she was shot in the back. And they found both of them dead. And my sister named Betty Jean and Raymond's son name, which is Ray Ray, they the one that found them.
Now let me ask you a question. How were you able to deal with such a long extended time in the penitentiary and make it home? How were you able to deal with it?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this here, man. I blocked everything dealing with society out my mind. I blocked it out. Because I know that I had a long stretch to do, and there won't no need for me worrying about what's going on out here in society. See, I didn't get on the telephone like most guys do in prison. They worry themselves on that phone about checking up on a woman. I had a woman too named Michelle Jacket Brown, right? And Michelle had went on about her business because I had time to do it. I don't blame the girl. That girl ain't gonna sit around and wait on me for no 15, 20, 30 years.
Oh yeah.
She's not gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
So why should I worry myself get on the phone in the prison worry about who was there with you? I heard somebody voice in the back sound like a man. I ain't gonna worry myself like that. Yeah. What I did was concentrate on me. I tell guys that comes out here, right? Don't focus on the past. If you're gonna focus on the past, focus about some of the things that got you in prison, and that way you won't do it no more. Sure. Say, well, I'm running with this crowd again, I must want to go back. They say, whoa, put on break, bam. See y'all guys later. I got to go.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Focus on that, what got you there.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
just keep on thinking forward, what you got to do to remain and stay out here in society. Because they keep on saying it's revolving door. It is revolving door.
It is.
Because you keep running back and forth to jail, and keep running back and forth to prison, you must like it. You must left something behind, a faggot or something. Yeah. You keep running back up in there, because I tell you in front of your face, I don't care about you getting mad with me.
True.
Yeah. I don't care. I shoot you up myself.
Yeah.
You must like being around a bunch of mans in the shower, a bunch of naked men. I tell guys that out here. Man, your mama told me you were like in jail again. You must like taking shower with a bunch of naked men, because that's all we did was in there. You like that kind of lifestyle?
Mm-hmm.
You got to raise your hand to go to the bathroom. You got to stand up for count. It's 5 or 6 count. Keep eating the same stuff every day. The meal doesn't change. It's getting worse. You got to pay $2 a day to keep yourself in jail. Think about it. $2 a day to keep your own self in jail. You got to be crazy. I'm going to pay you $2 to keep me in jail. No, sir, we don't have to do that jail no more. I got to pay you $2 a day to keep my own self in jail.
And you're thinking that most prison jobs aren't, what, 20-something cents an hour?
20 cents. Well, I got a down pat. 28 cents, 35 cents, and 90 cents. Them only 3 numbers is.
Okay. And at $2 a day, whenever they give you your little money, I'm sure they take that part out.
They take it out.
And they make you pay for the medical?
They make you pay for the medical. You got to pay for that. That ain't free no more.